I'm doing it for my daughter.
I don't know. It's really there's a show called, when I was growing up, when you kind of had to watch TV to watch stuff, there was a show called Corner Gas, and I was like, I can't believe that this.
Was that a good show?
No.
Oh.
It's crazy. It had this
the show looks like it sucks.
And it had a spin-off cartoon. That's how popular it was.
Wow.
Every time I would, like, it would come on after, like, I don't know, Simpsons or something like watchable. I'm like, what the I gotta go play World of Warcraft now.
I gotta get my head out of this stuff.
What do you like for comedy?
A lot of different stuff. I think comedy over time has gotten more fragmented. Like, you do have to be a little more niche. Like, before you could watch SNL and it would be funny. I still try to watch SNL once a month or something to see how it is. You guys are obviously good. I know that there's history there, but I do think Tim Heidecker might be one of the funniest guys in the world.
No, that's true.
Tim's
I think
funny.
like it's up how funny he is. I'll watch
that's true.
his stuff and it's like, damn, this guy's good.
Yeah.
Have you seen his the thing I liked that he did was his stand-up?
Yes.
Where he's like with the microphone
the
for 10 minutes.
Leather coat that he wears. Yeah. And I do like how he turns people, like other comedians who watch that set are like, he's making fun of us.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I feel like this would be hard to do. Like,
This is, I mean, it's like a master, being able to keep it
keep together.
dry and not overact is definitely a masterful thing here.
I think there's a lot of like, you know who I think is funny? Because I don't make anything.
Eric Wareheim.
The other guy. Yeah, everybody just
Doug Pound.
Eric Wareheim sucks, man.
Yeah, who's the other fucking...
Do you think Eric Wareheim's funny?
I do not.
No.
He's not funny.
I appreciate what they made together. I don't know what...
Yeah, but I think Tim was probably carrying
I think Eric met a funny guy.
Yeah.
I think Eric was probably like doing the edits and stuff, and Tim was like the writer that
I think
actually...
I think Doug Pound was...
So like, I don't even know what that guy did.
I think Eric was just going...
Yeah.
Bringing that in.
Who was I gonna say? Oh, a guy that has made me laugh. I haven't seen his stuff in a while, but that guy Redbar makes me laugh a lot. I like a guy that's just willing to be mean to other adults.
Yeah.
Like adult bullying, I find very funny.
Stand-ups hate him.
Of course, I mean, how could you not? But like,
who cares what stand-up
like,
it's just it's funny that like
it's good. It's good to have. He's like a '90s villain to them. Like, they're finally getting to be where they always thought they were.
Listen, I mean, this is the thing is, like, after COVID, stand up,
it's fucked up.
These guys, they think that they're like they think that they're something.
Yeah.
They're not. What happened was people were cooped up for a year and then realized you could go out again and see live stuff, and it like exploded. And now it's this more money and less talent in maybe any field that's ever existed outside of government.
It's a true gold rush.
Yeah.
And it's funny to see how many people are getting away with not, like, there are funny people that do stand up, you know, but like, it's funny to see that a lot of the more successful ones are just like bunk ass.
Yeah.
Bottom of the, like,
packing arenas.
Yeah.
Selling for like, what are the tickets? $80?
Yeah.
Doing
I mean, like
$300.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. $300. Like, and like an arena fan is the worst fan.
Like, they don't care about anything.
Like, an arena fan of anything, even music. Like, anybody who sees Metallica for the 8th time, like, you're fucking. Like, I got Metallica ticket. I got Metallica. Like, why? Who cares? Like, fucking, it's like an old hat.
And how are you even enjoying it as an art form anymore? You might as well just be going staring at a wall.
Yeah. Like, I hope you got so drunk you shit yourself, not pissed yourself, shit yourself because you couldn't find a bathroom. You shit, you know, that'd be fine.
And it just doesn't seem like the right forum, like to see an arena stand up. It's crazy.
It's a fucked up mismatch.
And I guess with music, at least there's a show component, so they're putting money into their stage production and all that.
Yeah.
Whereas with stand up, like, aren't you just sitting there? You're like it looks so lonely. I don't know.
It looks strange. Yeah. The arena shows for stand up look strange. I would rather see Pink.
I think some.
Well, he's on a trapeze.
She's flying around like.
This show, and speaking of production,
this show is cool.
I'd rather see Psy.
You got to start doing this if you're doing stand up on arenas.
Koreans don't forget. They're loyal as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like somebody could take Tim Heidecker's thing to the next level because stand-up's gotten so much crazier and do something like this as like, I'm the arena comic.
Yeah.
And make it a whole stupid thing.
Probably Carrot Top has some shit like this.
He's just spray painting people from the sky. He's like on a thing. He's just dumping paint. He's got 5-gallon of paint in his hand. He's spilling it all over people and shit. Fucking getting lost.
Blue Man Group. But yeah, like stand-up's really tough. I think there are obviously good stand-ups, but they're not really projected as much as the big ones. And the big ones just feel so special. I think the black comics that are like Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock, and everybody's like, "Oh, these guys are modern day philosophers." And then all the other ones, for no, like, I don't even think those guys are being that profound, but like the other people are like, I'm doing the same thing as them. I got to get political, and I gotta
be wise
lead
on
the
stage.
charge. Yeah, I gotta.
Lil Rel.
Was he in was that the guy that was in Get Out?
Yeah. No. Maybe was he in Get Out?
I think so.
Yeah.
If it's this guy,
Good.
He was also in Dogman
Yeah.
and Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Oh, he lost weight.
I like that smile. Sheepish.
How old is he? He's
Looks like he makes a good chicken wing.
45.
Looks like he eats a good chicken
See,
wing.
he knows how to fry it up.
He's got scrumph.
Yeah.
He knows his way around
makes the scrumph.
scrumph.
Well, there was that alternative era, like with Hannibal Buress and stuff too,
Yeah.
which was like pre-COVID, but still like post-Tumblr, whatever.
People hated Eric Andre's special. I thought it was great.
I didn't see it. What did he do? What's
I
he do?
didn't think it was bad.
I think more people probably just were like, I'm so used to him being on the show.
Yeah.
And when he just did stand-up that was like, you know, just a funny guy, they were like, this isn't for me. I thought I was going to get a guy with a chainsaw and like cutting his dick off.
Yeah, pouring milk all over me.
Yeah.
Which is there's a space for that, but I don't know. I thought he was like, I think Eric Andre's like a funny guy. I don't want to like shit on him. I think the stunts that he does, the pinning the cop, the one with the cop chase and he Frenches the cop, that is such a funny public stunt. Like, fuck you, dude. That's funny as shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Dude, like in like a Spanish, like a Guatemala, like it was Mexican probably, like Mexican stuff. People are like, what the fuck is that? He pushes it and they're like, just the full makeout. Like, that's funny as shit.
The reactions like really make that thing.
The legs up. All right. Turn around.
Bro, that's
No, yeah, that is pretty funny.
Eric Andre's kind of funny. I'll give him the
I think it's funny.
Yeah, no. But his stand up, his special, people like, you know, oh, fucking, that was good. It was, you know, at least he's doing
watch
something.
as much. I don't watch much stand up. You watch everything.
I try to watch as much as I can, but I don't want to be a fucking hater. You know what I mean? Like Redbar is a hater. He's good at it. You know what I mean? That's his niche.
And that's his whole,
It's just honestly because I just don't fucking feel like dealing with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like when it comes down to shit talk, then it's gonna elevate to another level where I'm fucking stupid, and at some point it's gonna be like, then fucking do something about it. You gotta you know what I mean? Then fuck. What are you gonna do, drug addict? You know what I mean? Like seriously, like what are you gonna do about it? And then it's gonna get to a weird spot. Like, what are you, some kind of fucking? And it's like I've been here before. Where I argue, like confrontational arguing with
Just
people.
get good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be like, no, you do you. I'll garner my shit.
I got you.
And because it will elevate, like, oh, he's talking shit and this and that. You're starting like wars with people and shit. You're like, I don't like him, and you're like, you're not fucking funny. You haven't been funny in 30 fucking years. And then you're gonna get into like, what are you gonna do?
It's like
snort all my coke.
You ever watch Garth Marenghi's Darkplace?
no.
Oh man, that's a great one. let's pull, and this is kind of getting boring here, but I want to show Mandel this. Do a Darkplace scene. But this is a great show. Try YouTube.
What's the one in Britain that everybody's like, fuck you? Was that Peep Show?
It's got the dumpy looking guy.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just bringing this to my boyfriend's house. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's Matt Berry.
Matt Berry. Okay.
I don't know. I forgot the show.
That's not this though, right?
No.
Seems like a regular burial rig. Do you really buy this portal to hell deal?
I wouldn't say I buy it, Liz. Let's just say I'm window shopping. And right now, there's a half-price sale on Weird.
It's like an occult horror.
Larry Renwick will be remembered for his wit and laughing eyes, and for being, above all, a good friend. I'm sure we all feel that he exploded too young, but the Lord moves in mysterious ways.
Literally exploded in the show, yeah.
He'll come in at an angle. Other times, he can hover and swoop. Sometimes he can even come in from beneath, like a worm or mole. The Lord, it's his call how he chooses to maneuver.
Good God, that's a lie. Look out, he's got a gun. Move aside. That's the mother, Rick.
He shot the mother.
Well, that'll stop him.
Now he's mournful.
These guys, those guys might be the funniest.
Fuck.
It's a taste thing. Like I mean, even myself, we might watch it and not get as much fun as like Wet Hot American Summer, but they might be the funniest. Mighty Boosh, the It crowd, the IT crowd, whatever the fuck that show is.
Lemmy show was very funny.
Lemmy, that like UK, like all those guys, they might be the funniest.
I feel like they're the cleanest. Like, I mean, Monty Python or Blackadder or Faulty Towers. I feel like they're the most committed to being silly and taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard Ayoade and Matt Berry. How do you pronounce that, guys? We'll figure it out later. But all those guys, Mighty Boosh guys, Julian Barat, that shit's just super funny. Garth Marenghi's Darkplace is an awesome show, though.
Yeah, Monty Python like pushed my pussy wide open. I couldn't believe it. Was one of those things I found like late, like when I was 24, and I was like, yow.
I haven't even watched it.
Remember we watched Kids in the Hall. We had a lot of fun. The early Kids in the Hall, the first like 4 seasons of Kids in the Hall are legendary.
Kids in the Hall is what I watched all the time when I was a kid.
Me too. Yeah, it was on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You could watch it.
But I've probably seen like 3 Monty Python sketches just on YouTube. I've never watched the show.
The whole episode is the composition is fantastic.
Yeah, that's where they really shine, I thought.
Yeah, Chuck, that was like Chuck's like, oh, we have to watch that right now.
Yeah.
And we watched that at like Jess's apartment, like 2010. So like, yeah, that's good. It's good that you guys, that you like that.